Makes you think that I'm an answer if you ain't mine. Even if you call
Let's get into speaking of race swaps. Speaking of race swaps, guys, make sure you're hitting the like button over on Rumble and YouTube, because we want to push this out into the algorithm. We want everybody to see it, because at the end of the day, you have to be willing to support creators who are willing to fight against the wokeification. Yes, that is my term, and I've never heard nobody say it, so I came up with it. Yes, the wokeification of everything. So when you hear somebody else say wokeification, you know you heard it here first. Please, you heard it here first. Wokeification. You heard it here first. All right, but you got to be willing to support your content creators who are willing to fight back against against the wokeification of Hollywood, the wokeification of the video game industry, the wokeification of just everything, dog. Shout out to Cult Classic Cage, who's in the chat. She says, "Hey, homie, hope you're good. I appreciate you for stopping by, my love. Yes, I'm good. I hope you're doing as well." Copa is in the chat. He says, "Stopping by for a quick yo. Smash that like button, or you drink Bud Light. I appreciate that." And shout out to Honey, who's in the chat as well. I appreciate you for stopping by. I appreciate all of y'all. Much love. Shouts out to y'all. But yeah, though. So you got to support your content creators who are willing to fight back against the wokeification of America. All right, that's the only way. And I'm thinking about, because remember I told y'all I wanted. Well, we'll talk about that later. Anyway, let's get into this brand new, hot off the press, fall off the bone, fresh off the grill race swap. How to Train Your Dragon live action remake finds its hiccup and asterisk. Oh yeah, we're doing this in the Mickey voice because god damn it, we're tired. The Black Phone star Mason Thames and Last of Us actress Nico Parker will star in Dean LeBoy's live action directional debut. Wait a goddamn minute, so you mean to tell me Dean DeBlois has never directed anything? Is this a joke? And last I checked, How to Train Your Dragon is actually a big franchise. So why would you not give it to somebody with experience? Universal's live-action adaptation of DreamWorks Animation's How to Train Your Dragon has found its human writers. Mason Thames, who starred in Universal's horror hit The Black Phone. First of all, let's talk about that before we even go forward. I don't even want to hear this shit. The Black Phone was garbage. complete garbage. I don't want to hear any of that shit. Y'all hyped it up. Y'all made it seem like it was the best horror movie since Hot Chick, and it was terrible. It was garbage. It made no sense. It was underwhelming. Not enough blood. Not enough gore. Not enough pain and suffering. It was terrible. So anyway, just making sure y'all know that the Black Phone was some garbage, okay? Absolute garbage. Let's continue reading. Universal has dated the feature for a March 14, 2025 release, and it's planning on a film shoot this summer. I wonder how they doing that through the writer's strike. Using the books by, well, whatever. The point is, the character of Astrid travels her own arc through the trilogy, moving from someone who has disdain towards the dragons to bonding with one of her own, and moving from a foil to Hiccup to becoming his confident and eventual partner. What is the over-under on them making her own thing so she can have agency? She won't be a partner. She'll probably be the lead. Because why? Because women are the future. I'm sorry, I said it all wrong. The future is female. I mean, you can't make this shit up. You absolutely cannot make this shit up. And I want you to see, if you don't know, this is Miss Nico Parker, okay? That is Nico Parker. She is obviously a woman of some sort of African descent. Okay? I just want you to keep that in your mind. Now watch this. What the fuck? I don't even know if you... Can you guys... What the fuck? This is clearly... Hold on. This is clearly a blonde white girl. How the motherfuck did you cast a And I want to reiterate, niggas are not asking for this. There is not a single black soul in America who came up and said, you know what? Why don't we get somebody black in How to Train Your Dragon? Nobody's asking for this shit. But of course, we gonna get all the blame. You have got to stop this. This is absolutely ridiculous.
But it ain't gonna stop. We know that. Because companies have to get to their ESG scores. And this is how they're doing it. And they honestly don't care about what you think. They don't care about how you feel. All they know is they got to reach them ESG scores. So what can you continue to do? Bankrupt them. Bankrupt them. I don't even, how do you even look at this? How do you look at this blue-eyed, blonde-haired white girl and think, oh, let's go ahead and cast us a niggle? I just don't get it. I mean, no, I do get it. Let me stop saying. I know I get it. I don't like it. But whatever. Let's move on, ladies and gentlemen. Let's move the hell on.
Let's go. Hey. Beat that thing down like you started attention, my baby. You had some plans with your man, just tell him to keep